And so the next topic is Bad Boys 4 script is in the works. So spoiler warning, if you have not seen Bad Boys for Life, this will give a spoiler to how it ends. So if this title or just this subject hasn't given it away, that basically is going to continue. Now, if you've seen Bad Boys for Life, you already know that neither one of the guys died. Will Smith's character nor Martin Lawrence's character, and that we find out that he has a son within this new film or whatnot. And it seems like it was trying to introduce some of the younger generation. Like, this franchise isn't going to just stop at the Bad Boys movies. That it's going to, well, it's not going to stop with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, that they're essentially going to hand the baton over. And this movie was essentially that happening. That if they go from here, it's more than likely going to change after Bad Boys 4, or whatever the title they're going to give it, if they're not going to call it Bad Boys 4. But you have the team that helped, Will Smith's character, what's his name? Mike Lowry. That helped Mike with trying to figure out what he was trying to figure out in the movie and all that stuff. They didn't really play a major part in the movie, but if they make a fourth movie, that's more than likely going to change. They're more than likely going to have a bigger role within the fourth film, which may end up spawning a spinoff with those characters, as well as Will Smith's son. He's more than likely going to play another character, because if you seen the end credit scene or the post credit scene, he basically was given a deal to his son to basically join him in furthering whatever they was going to do. And so more than likely there's going to be a whole team up. I don't know if Martin Lawrence is going to have a big role, but more than likely it's going to be a pass the baton thing on to the younger generation, where he's going to give it on to them, and then from then on it's going to be something different. But currently right now we have no details as to what this movie is involved in and who's going to return, and just what the plot or anything else is going to be. But it's just basically just in the works. They're more than likely figuring everything out, writing the script right now. So I'm curious, like, after seeing the third one, because I like the whole franchise. All three of the movies I really did like. But I'm really curious to see where they're going to go with this. What they're going to do. I feel like they're going to go Fast and Furious route, just like they did in this movie. That they're going to go with that type of action. And I'm really looking forward to it. I am. And with Bad Boys for Life being very successful critically and financially, it's a no-brainer that they're going to basically come out sometime this year and be like, yo, Bad Boys 4 is in the works. We got Martin and Will Smith returning. We got everybody else returning that was in Bad Boys for Life and blah, blah, blah. And we're going to go forward with doing like a franchise and seeing where we can go with the future. And I'm very curious to see how it's going to turn out.